Bonjour et re-bienvenue à ce 12e épisode, je pense. Écoute, le jeu il est long, beaucoup plus long que les Monkey Island qu'on a vu avant. Ouais, Morgan est morte.
The Singe will pay for this.
Puis notre dernière conversation c'était genre comme espèce de traitor.
Auto trepanation helmet. Ow!
Ow?
What? My thumb! God, that blah.
Ok, fait que ça nous...
Ow! What the?
Ok, là je deviens tout petit. Je peux rien faire. Ah... Ce serait cool que je puisse comme rentrer dans un trou à rats avec ça.
Ow! Ah! I'm blind! Ew.
Ok. Mais c'est toutes des affaires qui tirent comme...
Ow! Whoa! Help?
C'est comme Shinji. Alright, qu'est-ce qu'on a d'autre? Jar.
Vampiridae flotsimus sucrosus, the flotsam jungle firefly, are a common sight in flotsam's jungles, which they never leave. Although possessing no natural enemies, the flotsamus sucrosus has a notorious sweet tooth, drawing it inexorably to bodies of sugar water.
Sugar water, you say? Ok. Oh, je peux encore peser ces pédales.
Darn, no more bananas. Curse you, banana god!
Shock pedal?
It'd take a 7-year correspondence course in mad sciencing before I'd even have a hope of fixing that thing.
Right, electrical device qui comme tout.
This must have been broken in the fight between Morgan and Singe. I hope the vole escaped.
Yep, I hope so. Display cabinet.
Lepidoptera flotsamus accelerus. Like many of its more common cousins, the sharp-toothed flotsam island moth has a penchant for noshing on articles of clothing. Where Flotsamus accelerus differs is in the pain of its bites, which can be quite annoying, and the rapidity of its meals. A swarm of flotsam moths can strip a man down to his undergarments in mere seconds, assuming the notoriously finicky moths approve of his wardrobe, of course.
Ok. Jar of dead fireflies. Ah ouais, non, c'est ça qu'on vient de voir. Qu'est-ce qu'on a d'autre? Picture?
It looks like the Singe is using my hand to make something called the jus de vie.
Le jus de vie. Ok.
Did the Singe murder you too? It's
right.
locked.
Yeah, no, we got a lockpick, Guybrush. Yes.
Oh no. This is where the Marquis keeps all the severed limbs of the pirates he's operated on. Hey, you never know when a sack of severed legs is gonna come in handy. Or footy, as the case may be. Sorry.
So what? We got a sack of severed legs. Really,
It's a
Guybrush?
sack full of severed legs. Ugh.
Ok, je pense qu'on n'a pas grand chose d'autre là. Ça y a rien. Microscope.
It's broken.
Yeah, like pretty much everything else. Pointless shock, broken banana peel. J'avais de faire. Ok, je pense qu'on a pas mal fini là. On va. I think it's time we go to the jungle. Fait que là, il a tué. J'espère qu'on va être capable de la ramener à la vie. Qu'elle meurt pas de même, genre. Ok, let's go to the jungle. Maintenant que je suis free, là, je peux aller dans la jungle. Ah ouais, là, on a les mêmes... On a les mêmes... C'est la même jungle qu'on a déjà.
18, 19, 20, and X. Max, they... When I get me hands on that plaid-coated scallywag, I'm gonna rip off his waving arms and beat him to a briny pulp with them. What are you looking at?
The secret to eternal life. Le spectre de Grand César!
Doesn't look like Elaine's in any immediate danger. Hopefully she won't commit any unforgivable atrocities before I finish enlarging my pox-curing sponge.
Oh, on a un squelette ici. Pista Libre's Journal. C'est pas le gars qui checkait voyons, le beast là? Despite repeated efforts to lace bait with tracking elements, beast spore in the skirmish from jungle floor. Oh, if only the beast left a path as bright as Flotsam's beautiful jungle fireflies. Wait, what's that smell? Puis là, tu t'es fait manger. Ah, là, on est au fishing well.
The tide must be high. I can almost reach down and touch the well water.
Hook?
I don't want to dig my...
You're no fun guy, Brush. How about a leg?
I better not. The well water could get the insides all rusty.
J'aime ça qu'il y a quand même un... Killing calendar? Non. Ah, ok, il est...
That's weird. This whole idol is under one of Crimp Digit's unbreakable glass bottles. It looks like the old Vacalian wind control device has been set to suck again. But what's that tubing around its fingers all about?
Ah, c'est ça, de Singe, il y a comme... De Singe, il y a comme... Il a capturé... Pas qu'il a capturé, mais il a comme utilisé la science pour comme... Guybrush, can we go? Ok. Je me rappelle plus pas en tout par où on s'en va, ben. Ça, c'est le well. Ah, encore, tu vois, il est là.
I wonder who put this idol under glass. And why?
Ben, de Singe. Pour être capable de contrôler la patente sans...
That's weird. Trail didn't go anywhere.
Trail didn't go anywhere. Oh, this is different.
I bet that's the sacrificial altar of the jungle beast that Hemlock was rambling about.
Alright, let's put some meat on it. Justement, on a du meat.
Alas, poor Hemlock. I knew it, this limb, a leg of infinite toe jam, of most excellent thigh cheese. It hath borne its owner's creaking frame 1,000 times, and now how clammy and gross within my grasp it wriggles. Oh well, soup's on.
What's that smell?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, let's go back.
Whew, that altar reeks. It smells worse than the sofa bed after Elaine's mom has dropped by for a visit.
Yeah. Jokes about your stepmom. Right, fait que là on aurait... Ça prendrait comme du glow... On est revenu ici. Ah, ok. Attends, je vais revenir à la... On va aller voir les autres places manuellement. Ok, Brush, come on. Parce que là c'est ça, on allait... Oh, ça c'est plus une place. Wind control device, ça c'est ça, je peux plus aller aux altars. Creepy Shack. On va aller voir le Creepy Shack. Maintenant que la petite madame est plus là.
What in the name of Bluebeard's hair dye?
Hey, no poaching. I have called dibs.
I think I may be lost. Shouldn't there be a creepy voodoo shack right about there?
There was, until they came to arrest that pox-spreading voodoo lady.
What happened?
First came the flames. Poor Senor Nipperkin went up like St. Elmo's fire. Then she emerged from the conflagration, mumbling ancient curses with every regal step. I'll never forget the baleful stare she fixed me with as she was led away. A look condemning me to a lifetime of suffering, shame, and regret. And if that wasn't bad enough, I haven't found one bit of cool voodoo stuff in the wreckage. Come on!
Mob justice can be so unfair.
Right, sur le chat qui existe plus.
Looks like the light of the shack's embers has attracted a swarm of jungle moths. That probably explains what happened to the voodoo lady's rug.
Right, les moths. On a une lumière, on peut-tu essayer de les attirer? Oh oui.
Whoa! Uh-oh. Looks like these finicky moths won't eat a jacket that's encrusted with bacon grease, fish water, and manatee guts. Lucky me.
Alright, on a juste capturé des moths. Ok, sure. Sure. Encore on trouve une napkin par contre là. Ok, il n'y avait pas rien d'autre dans le temps. Y avait-tu? Shack remains partially adjusted crossroads. Ah, c'est ça.
What a shame. That rug really tied the shack together.
Shack remains.
Even when it's burned to the ground, the voodoo lady's shack is still creepy.
Right, fait qu'il y a comme rien d'autre ici. Ah, on était ici tantôt. Ouais, puis là, on est revenu au début de la jungle. Il y a comme pas grand chose. Si je m'en vais par là, il y a quoi? Il y a le altar, mais j'ai pas de manière. Oh, j'ai des moths. Non, j'ai des moths, mais. What the fuck? Ok. Puis ici. On va par là. Oh, ok, ouais. Fait que la jungle est réduite un petit peu là. Right. Fait que là, qu'est-ce qu'on pourrait faire? A flotsam proper. Pay part tax. Dan, you got a lot of clothing.
All right, little fellas, check out these high-def duds. Well, that's just great. The lamp's dead.
Okay.
Well, at least Stan's sign is keeping the moths from returning to the jungle.
Okay, so that's something.
Stan,
Guybrush, old pal.
Fait que c'était ça, genre, l'affaire qu'il fallait faire. You Googas?
can I take another look at your voodoo lady and LeChuck Googaz?
Can't keep your eyes off him, huh?
How about that LeChuck doll?
What's that
Qui
one?
glow.
That's our cursed cutlass of Kaflu, LeChuck doll. Press the button for its special transforming glow.
Transforming glow.
What's happening?
It's a little bright.
Yeah, we're still working out a few kinks.
Yeah.
Hey now, what's this? A fuzzy flying fan club?
There we go.
Ah! Hey, knock it off, you nutty nibblers! That hurts! Sweet fancy Moses! Ow! 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 Ouch! Well, that was one heck of an experience, eh, Threepwood? It's a good thing old Stan always keeps a few spare jackets in the back office, or I'd be defending my clients in the all together. Say, that's not a bad idea. Stan S. Stanman, naked attorney at law. You've got nothing to hide, and neither does he. No time to chat, Threepwood. I've got business cards to print.
Right, okay, well, I think we got our napkin.
Sweet.
Is that good for a napkin?
Even though it's been reduced to rags, Stan's jacket is still a sight to make eyes sore.
So that's kind of like a napkin, right? Ah, fait que ça c'est le... Il y en a qui va alter. Ça c'est comme la nouvelle configuration. Le mauve là. Ah, let's go check this out. Et le shack vient jusqu'ici. Ensuite j'ai là, puis là il disait genre non, ça va pas à nulle part. On va essayer d'aller trouver lui. Regardez si je pars d'ici. Ah, si je pars d'ici, je peux aller vers le crâne. 1, 3. J'ai 1, 2, 3. J'ai un point... On va aller vers le point d'interrogation qui... Mais, ah, c'est ça c'est comme... On va essayer, ok? Je vais essayer d'aller là, puis on va essayer de voir si on peut replier la patente pour faire d'autres choses. Ok. Là, bah, ok. Fait que là, on a une napkin. Je vais juste essayer de voir, je vais essayer de comprendre pourquoi. Parce que comme... La carte serait pas faite de même si ça faisait pas partie d'un puzzle. Fait que là, si je fais Jungle Entrance... Ok. Non, par là, Guybrush. Je m'en vais par là. Je m'en vais par là. Ah, c'est ça. Puis là, je continue par là. Là, je vais avoir le mauve. Puis là, le mauve, si je viens ici, c'est ça qu'il me disait, ça va pas à nulle part.
That's weird. Trail didn't go anywhere.
Right. Fait que là, si je fais... Puis je fais ça, puis là, je fais ça, puis là, je fais ça. Je vais essayer ça de même, ok? Fait que là, normalement, si je fais ça, normalement, je devrais retourner au bloc. Oh! Yeah, something happens. There we go, ok. You're learning to navigate. Fait que ça, si je fais ça, là je suis ici. Fait que je peux comme pas me rendre au vert. Il va probablement falloir que je me rende jusqu'à là, éventuellement. Puis si je fais ça, là je peux me rendre au vert. Encore une fois. C'est pour ça que la Voodoo Lady elle me donne toutes ces shit là, parce qu'elle sait comme... Là normalement si je viens par là, je devrais arriver jusqu'au vert. Non!
That's weird. Trail didn't go anywhere.
Ah, faut que j'aille... Faut que j'aille par en bas. There we go, là on est au vert. Là le vert dans le fond, il nous amène pas à nulle part. Là si je fais ça... Ben là il y a comme plus rien qui va fonctionner puis je suis stuck là genre. Ah! Je reviens au début. Right, ok. We're getting it, we're getting it. Là si je vais aller au... J'ai un rouge puis j'ai un point d'interrogation là. Là je peux pas plus me rendre, mais si je fais ça de même... Là j'ai le rouge comme ça. Alright. Fait que là on est capable de se rendre jusqu'au rouge. Mais là j'ai encore un point d'interrogation. J'ai comme un point d'interrogation ici. Que je peux pas me rendre. Parce que tu sais dans le fond j'ai pas tant de configuration que ça là. Fait que si je le ferme de même, là ça va à nulle part. Ok. Si je fais ça, il y a juste rien. Fait que là, comme ça, là, je peux aller jusqu'au rouge. Ok, je suis pas sûr que ça nous... Ça nous change pas tant que ça. Ah, non. De même. Ok. On va le changer une fois qu'on est là-bas. Parce que ça nous a pas expulsé avant qu'on change. Ça nous a pas expulsé avant qu'on change de place. Fait que là on arrive ici. On vient par en bas. Puis là on vient par en haut. Ah. Ok. Si je regarde ma map. Là j'enlève ça. Là je fais ça. Fait que là faut que j'aille... There we go. Qu'est-ce que je vais avoir?
It's the mysterious chest of foreshadowing from the Voodoo Lady's shack. Who knows what sort of useful voodoo bric-a-brac lurk in its locked timbers? Even more importantly, how am I going to unlock it to find out?
Guybrush. 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 Guybrush.
Let's see. What do I have now that I didn't have the last time I tried to open this chest? Ow! Stupid hook!
Durr.
Oh, it can't be that easy.
Yes, it is.
The Voodoo Lady's tarot cards? That's it? I bent the fabric of reality for a stupid fortune teller's trick?
Whoa.
Okay, that's a pretty good trick.
The Sixth Sense. That's the Sixth Sense. I'll put on here that's a sight. A garish cloth grotesquely bright. Fourth course, the main course will cause quite a flap. To find the Sixth Sense, use your map. I have the Sixth Sense. Antipasta jungle meat gives us smell like stinky feet.
I better fold this up before I put it in my pocket.
Ok, là, je pourrais-tu faire le sponge avec la napkin?
You know, when I dreamed of becoming a mighty pirate, I never imagined that one day I'd be tying eye-popping napkins around the non-existent necks of mystical sponges.
Okay. What the hell? Second course, antipasta jungle meat gives us a smell like stinky
I better
feet.
fold this up before I put it in my pocket.
No.
No.
So I need some way to track. Ok, on va commencer par restart. Attends, si je viens ici, j'ai un sac of sugar. Encore une fois, genre dans des Monkey Island, tu fais juste comme, tu regardes, tu imagines les affaires que t'as. Là, il dit genre, je peux quasiment toucher à l'eau. Il a parlé de l'eau, fait qu'on peut-tu mettre le sac of sugar dans le... Ah!
Fireflies, nature's little spotlights.
Right. Puis là...
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
Yeah, it does.
The fireflies are attracted to the sugar water on the leg. Fascinating. And just a little nauseating.
Ok. Puis là... Puis là, on put le nasty leg comme... I'm just going off vibes right now, là, comme je sais même pas qu'est-ce que je fais, mais
I
genre
don't
j'ai
know about
l'impression que
mythical
ça
jungle
va
beasts,
nous aider.
but I always prefer my ritual sacrifices to be slathered in sugar water.
There we go. Là, on s'en va. On revient. There we go. There we go.
At last, lost. I've lost that she-devil.
Ouch, that's gotta hurt. Serves him right, though. Still, I'd better finish feeding the sponge before Elaine hurts someone I actually care about.
Alright. That away. That away? Mais comme, ils s'en viennent par ici. Ouais, ils s'en vont clairement, ils s'en vont par là, là. Non. Ah, Firefly illuminated the hidden trail.
The mighty pirate hunter tracks his prey via his distinctive firefly-attracting spoor. That's the legendary jungle beast of Flotsam Island?
Yeah, don't fuck with it. Don't fuck with it. Give it a shit leg.
Here, boy.
Puis là, ça va comme.
That looks uncomfortable. But at least he's not snapping at me anymore.
C'est juste comme.
Don't worry, you freakish little abomination. Dr. Guybrush will make it all better. Gotcha! Ew! That is by far the foulest thing I've ever smelled in all my years of pirating. And that's coming from a guy who's just spent a few days inside a giant manatee.
Ok, fait que là, j'ai un burned out leg lamp qui.
Now that the lamp's dead, it's nothing but a big tacky paperweight. That lion's paw stinks worse than my mother-in-law's neck folds. Come on, little sponge. Eat the nice smelly antipasta. That's a good sponge.
Right, that's step number 2. Step number 3. Before the main course, cleanse your palate with taste that hits you like a mallet. Oh, that's...
I better fold this up before I put it in my pocket.
Yeah, that's the... Ça, c'est le... Attends, on va... Ça, c'est le piment, là. Let's go see le piment. Je suis sûr que c'est ça. Alright. Guybrush, come on. Guybrush, come on, Guybrush. Eh boy. J'aimais mieux quand c'était un click and point. C'était plus simple. C'était moins weird ass. Guybrush, il restait pas stuck à plein de places. Right, let's go talk to Mr. Guy here.
Hey, WP. I'd like to take the
There we go.
Fugujalokia challenge.
I thought you looked like a man of gastronomic adventure. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a challenger!
Whoopee!
L'autre en arrière qui est comme, I don't care.
Whenever you're ready, lad.
Alright. C'est sûr que c'est ça, comme... Oh, okay.
Fugujalokia.
I have to be able to... Oh, ok, c'est pas aussi simple que juste...
Hey, WP. I'd like another crack at that frugal Jojo Rococo pepper.
Back into the breach.
Alright, mais là, ça veut dire que je peux...
Have at it!
Peux-tu me reprendre y avait-tu encore de la gloop? Non. Buffet table. Fait que juste le
No
prendre.
way am I picking up that pepper with my bare hands again.
You have a hook, Guybrush. You have a hook.
Ah, now that's using your mighty pirate brain, Threepwood. Ouch.
Là, c'est revenu en dessous. Ok, fait que là, faut que j'aie une manière d'isoler ma. Faut que j'aie une manière d'isoler mon. Ma bouche. Je sais pas comment, par contre. La Sixth Sense, je l'ai. Use your map. Engorge small desert. A touch so shocking it might hurt. Give me a finish to let out a cheer or belch so loud that all can hear. Un belch. So that all can hear. Je suis sûr que c'est avec ça. Mais c'est le freaking.
I better fold this up before I put it in my pocket.
Right. J'aurais-tu quelque chose? Skull Candle.
I wonder what happened to Murray.
Ah non, il dit pas rien d'autre. Bottle of wax.
Hot, gooey wax.
Yeah, take it. Je sais pas c'est où. Ça doit être dans les... Oui, c'est dans les Simpsons. Parce qu'à un moment donné, comme... Homer, comme... Il prend de la cire d'une chandelle. Il se gargarise avec. Puis il est capable de manger des hot
gooey
peppers.
wax.
Mais comme...
La Spongia Grande is only good for soaking up voodoo. Like the pox.
Fait que là, qu'est-ce que je peux faire avec ça?
I don't want to
C'est sûr
dig my
que c'est
hook
pas
into
ça.
that. I don't know where it's been.
C'est sûr que c'est pas ça. Qu'est-ce qu'on fait là? Sack of sugar, il est déjà fait. No longer red carpet.
Guess they decided to put the rug inside after it was cleaned.
Hemlock's painting of the jungle beast.
Hemlock ought to be hauled into art court for this.
On pourrait peut-être aller dire à Hemlock c'est quoi le beast là.
Ouch!
Oh, that's the shocking touch. Chuck maybe. Sponge is still small.
So, Miss Spooky Pants gave me this menu which will supposedly put more grande in my esponja.
Excellent.
You want to put some of your newfound deductive reasoning to the test and help me figure out what I need for the menu?
I'd give my beard to be able to help you, but I'm afraid my pirate mind is not fit for such things.
Which explains why after all these years you still allowed me to get within a nautical mile of you with a bottle of voodoo root beer. Sit tight, buddy. Once I save a lane, you're next.
Don't worry about me.
Elle me donnera pas de
again.
réponse.
Hello, Treepwood.
Your hut is nothing more than a smoldering pile of rubble.
Yes, a destruction of my own doing.
But you had so much neat stuff. The chest of foreshadowing, your creepy rug, all those skulls, that mysterious machine in the corner that didn't do anything.
The objects of utmost importance were taken care of, stored away in a safe place.
On l'a déjà trouvé.
Where?
You have the knowledge of its whereabouts with you right now. You must know how, not where, to look.
Couldn't you just tell me directly?
Non.
I would, but the walls have ears.
Eyes. They have eyes.
About this feast for the senses.
About this feast for the senses?
What would you like to know?
Antipasted palate cleanser.
Can you tell me about the palate cleanser?
Before the main course, the palate must be scalded clean by a powerful taste.
Ooh, like grog?
No, not at all like grog.
Okay.
Palate cleanser.
Something of such grand flavor as to send the senses back to square one.
Big flavor. Got it.
Ouais, ok, c'est ça. C'est le
Alright,
piment,
enough about
mais
the
là,
feast for
comment
now.
qu'on fait? Comment qu'on fait pour... Toi, t'arrêtes... Maybe the glass guy?
Say there, unbiased citizen.
What do you want?
Don't tell me you're still blowing glass. Surely a dry cleaning business would be more profitable.
That just shows what you know, Binky. People are clamoring for Cryptidget's unbreakable tubes. Clamoring!
What people?
Well, just one person, really. But he ordered a huge supply. Don't ask me why.
Why?
I told you not to ask me that!
Alright. Ah bon, ben là,
See ya.
on n'a rien ici, là. Attends, on peut peut-être aller voir Hemlock. Fait que ça prendrait quelque chose... Oh, I know! On va aller voir Hemlock en premier, mais je sais comment...
Hi there, double peg.
Found the jungle beast.
Guess what? I found the jungle beast. Turns out it's a meat-eating plant. Can you believe it?
Sure. Who ever heard of a vegetarian plant?
Oh, that's it?
See ya.
I know exactly what to do. Parce que dans les trucs dans le lab, avec le casse, au début la langue, il a juste fait blablabla une fois que j'ai recliqué sur le... Une fois que j'ai recliqué sur le casse.
What the... What happened to Morgan's body?
She's not dead. She's not dead!
Refreshing.
She's not dead! Morgan's not dead! Yay! Ok, premier bouton.
Ow! What? My thumb!
There we go! Puis là, il parle pas de... Il a fait blablabla comme une fois qu'on est... Il a fait comme blablabla une fois qu'on est... qu'on a cliqué sur le casque. Ça veut dire que, contrairement aux autres affaires qui ont comme arrêté tout de suite, le shrinker, puis le ci, puis le ça, genre, le blindness, puis tout ça, ça a arrêté tout de suite sans que je fasse quoi que ce soit. Mais pas ça. Tu peux-tu juste go, Guybrush, please? Je peux-tu,
Captain Threepwood, what can I do you for? What's that? You want to take the Fugu Jalokia challenge? Why didn't you say so? Have at it, Captain.
There we go, ok. Là, faut que je fasse le challenge pour avoir le piment.
Well, bust my balustrades. Well done, Captain Threepwood. You've conquered the Fugu Jalokia and have won the right to keep it as your own.
A clean living and a healthy
C'est en train de wear out.
I've probably got permanent glossal damage, but it was totally worth it to get my hook on that pepper.
Alright. Palette cleanser. Spongy.
It's a good thing the sponge doesn't have a tongue, or I'd be dunking it in the ocean right about now.
Okay, next up. 6 cents.
I'd better fold this up before I put it in my pocket.
6 cents, on l'a déjà.
Hopefully these flakes of the future will give La Esponja a sixth sense that'll help keep me from getting into situations like this.
Alright. L'autre affaire aussi, c'est le choc. Le seul choc que j'ai vu, c'était ici. Fait que là, si je prends sur le exit,
La Esponja Grande is only good for soaking up voodoo. Like the pox. Ouch!
Ça a-tu marché?
I wonder if La Esponja Grande can sense the future now. And how would it tell anyone if it did?
Comme, il y a littéralement une affaire qui me dit ouch, fait qu'attends là, comment? Comment que je peux... A touch so shocking it might hurt.
I better fold this up before I put it in my pocket.
C'est avec ça, c'est comme... Longer red carpet, maybe?
La Esponja Grande is...
Non, mais je veux que tu...
That doesn't need to be illuminated. That doesn't need to be illuminated.
Aïe, aïe, ok. Non. Non plus.
Ouch!
Mais comme clairement on se fait électrocuter là. Fait qu'est-ce qu'il fait?
La Esponja Grande is only good for...
Sign maybe?
Stan's Courtroom Souvenir Emporium.
The keel hauler? That's old news, Threepwood. Get it? Old news? The whole keel hauler operation was bought out and shut down by those bigwigs at the Flotsam Times weeks ago.
Oh, I bet Davy Nipperkin didn't like that.
Are you kidding? Old Nipperkin made out like a bandit. I heard he's getting ready to retire on his share of the sale.
Right, je peux-tu... So shocking it hurts.
La Esponja Grande is only...
Non, ok, fait que c'est pas... Comme... Je suis sûr que c'est dans le club, mais comme...
Who go? Oh, it's you.
We go back in?
Can I go back in? I think I left several useful items in there.
Court is adjourned until the new defendants prepare their cases.
Ok. I need something shocking. Le laboratoire de choses bin. Comme je vois pas qu'est-ce que ça pourrait être d'autre. Si c'est pas le... Qu'est-ce que j'ai qui utilise l'électricité ici là? Electrical device. Oh, maybe?
La Esponja Grande is only good for...
No.
This must have been broken in the fight between Morgan...
Pointless shock pedal.
I could try to mix up those chemicals, but I'd probably just end up exploding. And not in the funny way.
Right. Useless microscope. Drive dead fireflies, picture projector.
The Vacalian wind control device? What is that creep doing with it now?
Est-ce que je peux mettre Guybrush dedans?
That doesn't look good.
Tu vois que c'est un...
Looks like the Singe is using my hand to make something called the jus de vie.
Not enough. Juste la main s'est passée, ça aurait pris soit Guybrush au complet, ou justement Elaine parce qu'elle était à côté du... Ça paraît quelque chose d'électrique, mais comme...
This must have been broken in the fight between... I don't want to dig my hook into that.
Well, you know where it's been, mais je veux dire...
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
I need something shocking. Something shocking, mais il y a comme pas d'électricité. J'ai pas vu, la seule place que j'ai vu qui faisait du zap, c'est comme... On va aller direct au Wind Control Device. Oh, c'est déjà fini.
Looks like someone's been messing with the Vacalian wind control device. And by someone, I mean the Marquis de Singe. And by the Marquis de Singe, I mean the incredible pain in my fundament.
It's d'autres choses?
Looks like someone's been messing with the... I wonder who put this idol under glass. And why?
Ok. A touch so shocking. Touch so shocking. Je sais vraiment pas c'est quoi. Même le belch.
I better fold this up before I put it in my pocket. Now that I know a little bit more about the Vacalians, it appears that we're nearing the end of the Year of the Fish and approaching the dawn of the Year of the Slightly Bigger Fish.
Ok. Ouais, je pense qu'on a été partout par contre là. Et si je regarde ça, on a été pas mal partout. Je suis sûr que c'est là, mais comment le faire? Comment le faire?
Who go? Oh, it's you.
No hard feelings?
No hard feelings about being humiliated in open court?
No worries, mate. I've been humiliated so often it's kinda second nature to me by now.
Great.
Besides, I didn't really think it was much of a case anyway. But that Stan fella, he seemed to think I could make a pretty piece of it off of your untimely execution. So I figured, what the heck?
Ok, ouais. How's the pox of LeChuck?
How's the pox of LeChuck treating you?
Oh, it's not so bad. I mean, there is the incessant drive to commit... Tell you...
Ah, c'est sûr que c'est le... Attends, si je vais voir le Voodoo Lady là.
Hey, you! Again!
Hello, Tripwood.
About this feast for the senses.
About this feast for the senses?
What would you like to know?
What about the dessert?
What about the dessert? This is one hungry sponge.
Ah, what is your favorite thing about dessert, Guybrush?
Running out before the check arrives?
No, it is the pleasurable shock of something different.
Ah.
Ok.
So the sponge needs a big shock for dessert.
Yes.
Ok, si tu m'aides vraiment pas là.
It says the feast for the senses ends with a bellowing belch.
Do not worry about this. If you provide La Esponja the first 5 courses, the location of the final course will undoubtedly reveal itself.
Ah, my
Sure
favorite
que
type
c'est
of
la-
responsibility. The one that takes care of itself.
Je suis sûr que là c'est la
Alright, enough about the feast
la
for now.
grosse machine là. On va stuffer genre des singes dedans, puis ça va faire comme un burp.
Yeah, try not to get executed before I cure Elaine.
As you wish.
Mais là, comment qu'on fait? C'est sûr que c'est là-dedans, mais comme... Attends, Seagull. Oh, je peux faire... Je peux actually faire pause. Tu sais, il y a clairement un choc là.
Ouch!
Seagull. Il me semble que je pensais pas
When
que
I was
je-
a younger pirate, I used to lie awake on the deck of my ship and gaze at the seagulls as they majestically swooped and bobbed through the evening sky. And then they started pooping on me. So I stopped doing that.
Right.
Guess they decided to put the rug inside after it was cleaned. Guess they decided to put the rug inside after it was cleaned.
Right, peux-tu genre go back and forth? Oh! Oh, ça a-tu fait de quoi?
I wonder if La Esponja Grande can...
Non, ça... Là, ça m'a charge up, là.
Yow! Whoa!
There we go!
Whoa. Tingly. Well, hey, what's this?
The shock!
Ah, so that was the shocking dessert.
Okay, now for the belch. C'est ça le choc, c'est qu'il marchait sur le tapis puis ça faisait de la
Alright,
charge.
Senor Esponja Not So Grande. That's 5 senses down and 1 to go. Now, where can I find a really big sound for an after-dinner belch? Well, there's only one thing on Flotsam Island that can make a noise like that.
Réussit, réussit forever, réussit, immortalité. Who will it forever moi? Who will conquer nature moi? Réussit, réussit forever, réussit, immortalité.
Ah! Face me like a man, you snuff-sniffing land licker!
You heard the lady to Singe.
Guybrush, get out of here and find your own treasure! This one's mine!
Ah, the happy Threepwood pirate clan. Whatever shall I do now? Oh, I know.
Oh, clam dip.
I can't believe I ever married a dullard like you.
You know, once I cure you of the pox that's making you say all these mean things, you're gonna owe me a lot of smoochies.
I wouldn't smooch you with his lips, cabin boy.
I hate to break up this portrait of domestic bliss, but I've got some last-minute adjustments to make to my machinery
There we
before
go.
preparing the charming Madame Threepwood for her journey into scientific history.
Don't worry, Buttercup. Once I get La Esponja Grande into that noisy doohickey, our troubles will be over.
Yes, well, please try to keep it down, no?
At least I hope so. Hey, the Winge!
That's the Singe.
Whatever. What are you doing to the wind control device? It sounds like it's about to explode.
I'm so glad you asked. You see, using my unbuilt chronotone in conjunction with my oscillograph to seek out a resonant frequency with the Vecalian climatophone, I hope to anatomize living tissue on a macroscopic basis.
Could you run through the purpose of all this machinery again?
Lesai. I'm going to use
Lesai.
this machine to make that machine smash people into a fine powder.
Oh. Hey, that's not very nice. All right, Destrange, you've got me where you want me. Now let my wife go.
You? I don't want you and your pathetically pox-free body anymore. Your wife, on the other hand, is teeming with this special Threepwood strain of the pox I need to create more of my jus de vie.
You'll pay for what you did to Morgan, you fiend.
I already did pay for her services. A big sack of silver, as I recall.
Not for that, for killing her.
Pirates and pirate hunters. Your kind always seem to meet an early demise. Good riddance.
I saw you run out of the lab after you murdered her.
Of course I ran out of my lab. There was blood all over the floor, instead of being packed neatly in vials where it belongs.
Okay.
I still think you murdered Morgan.
Ooh, the mighty pirate thinks I murdered his friend. However, will I live
Ah, il
with
dit
the
pas oui
shame?
par contre, hein? Il dit pas oui.
What's my hand doing up there on that turban?
Your hand is nobly sacrificing the last dribs and drabs of its wondrous pox to supply me with enough death-defying jus de vie to keep me intact, until I spread your wife's pox across the sea.
Poor little fella looks horrible.
Sadly, yes. I suspect he will not survive. Ah well, c'est le jus de vie.
Okay. Turban.
So why a turban? Shouldn't you have a beret or some other French chapeau?
French? Whatever gave you the ridiculous idea that I'm French?
But, I mean, I just kind of assumed.
Why, the nerve of some people.
Right.
Let me get this straight. You don't want me anymore?
Not in the slightest. It's your wife's juicy strain of the pox that fuels my scientific longings now.
I've got your juicy strain right here.
Fait qu'il va comme prendre Elaine, il va spread.
Could you run through the purpose of all this machinery again?
Lesai, I'm going to use this machine.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey, that...
Right. Qu'est-ce qu'on a autour de nous? Bucket of water.
Can't believe that stupid parrot somehow found its way back into my life. It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Whitey Pirate. Oh, I can't stay mad at you. The Singe killed Morgan.
He did? Well, maybe the cheese-eating beaker monkey ain't so bad after all. Ha ha!
Alright.
So what have you been up to while I've been out trying to save your shapely bacon?
I've been swashbuckling and looking for buried treasure, like a real pirate.
Okay, I know that's the pox talking, but still. Ouch. Don't worry, Angel Face. Everything will be okay once I toss La Esponja Grande into that noisy ancient doohickey.
Then stop your yakking and get on with it, you gibbering jellyfish.
Once I get you cured, we should go break LeChuck out of jail.
That spineless goody two-boots. Let him rot.
Did you hear? The Voodoo Lady's been playing us for chumps all these years.
Arr! I never did trust that scheming sea witch.
Chill out. I've got this.
Right, okay. Mysterious
What the heck
device.
is that thing supposed to do?
This is my Chronoton, which I can use to remotely manipulate the Vicalian's wind control device without all that tedious mucking about in the jungle with ancient idols.
Can't say as I blame you. All that running and spinning and weathervaning did get on my nerves after a while. I assume that these idols under glass are your doing?
Oui, using a complex series of powerful unbreakable vacuum tubes and my own incredible machinery, I've centralized the control of the Vicalian wind control device to this relatively compact Chronoton.
Okay.
What's that?
That is a bucket of water.
Mysterious device, mysterious device. Moths.
Hey, it's the moths. I bet they're still punch-drunk off of Stan's funky fashions.
Okay, how about I do sugar?
Oh, what the heck. Sweet.
Ah, shiny.
I wonder why they're called fireflies anyway. Not like they're on fire. Hey, de Winge!
That's the Singe.
Whatever.
Okay. Fait que là j'ai des fireflies.
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
No, but maybe pepper?
Something that tasty should be fed to something or someone that really appreciates it.
Okay, so not me.
Something that tasty should be fed to... I wonder why they're called fire...
Okay, so what do I do with that mysterious device?
I don't think that's opening up without one of those seahorse key thingies. Too bad I lost mine.
Alright.
Hey, de Winge!
That's the Singe.
Whatever. Could you run through the purpose of all this machinery again?
Messiah, I'm going to use this machine to make that machine smash people into a fine powder.
Oh. Hey, that's not very...
Ok, fait que...
Don't worry, Angel, Face. Everything will be okay once I toss Sly.
Then stop you!
Chill out.
Right, fait que je peux comme rien faire.
Whatever Singe is doing to the Vacalian wind control device, it can't be good.
Qu'est-ce qu'on fait là, ok? Batter him
That
with
doesn't
the...
need to be illuminated.
Non, mais tu pourrais juste
I
le...
didn't think it was possible, but Singe has literally made the Vacalian's wind control machine suck even more than it did before.
Pepper, on va le donner à
Hey,
Singe.
De La Soul.
What? Ah, pirate humor.
Matt, maybe?
I'm not giving away the key to an...
The hook.
My hook won't reach him from here.
Uh-uh.
Hey, the Winge.
That's the Singe.
Whatever.
Ok, je peux pas... Y'a pas comme... Y'a rien...
I wonder why they're called... Chill out. I've got this.
Je sais pas, man.
There is no way I'm giving this to Singe now that I'm so close to enlarging it and curing Elaine. Can't believe that stupid pair. Oh.
Je peux-tu envoyer la jambe là-bas?
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
Comme... I don't know what to do.
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
Oh wait, maybe I take...
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
Non, mais prends les fireflies avec la...
That doesn't need to be... I wonder what...
Comme, get the freaking fireflies! Comme, essaie de les prendre, je sais pas, quelque chose, man.
I don't want to dig my hook in... I wonder why they're called...
I don't
Hey, the
freaking know.
Winge.
That's the Singe.
Whatever.
I don't freaking know,
Could you
comme...
ru-
Messiah,
Let's
I'm going
say...
to use this machine to make that machine smash people into a fine powder.
Oh. Hey, that's not very nice.
Comme...
Singe is using that mutant harpsichord to manipulate... I don't think that's opening up without one of those seahorse key things.
I don't know. Il y a des moths. Comme là on est pris là. Puis j'ai comme...
So, why a turban? It's not very French.
What in the world gave you the ridiculous idea that I was French?
But, never mind.
Fait que là j'ai le severed hand.
Whatever
Comme je peux-tu...
Hey, the wind!
That's the Singe.
Whatever.
Comme je sais pas quoi faire là. Comme... Pepper Alley.
I think she's hot-headed enough as it is.
Alright, prosthetic leg.
That doesn't need to be a... La Esponja Grande won't work on Elaine until I complete the feast for the senses.
Yeah, but give her the ring, maybe?
I don't think so.
The hook.
I don't think they'd appreciate being impaled on my...
They, comme c'est ta femme, mon gars. The map.
I'm not giving away the key to...
Mais comme je vois pas qu'est-ce que je suis capable de faire, là. Les Fireflies, il fait rien. Mysterious Device. Je peux-tu mettre mon hook dans le Mysterious
I don't want to
Device?
dig my hook into that.
Bien entendu, hein. Je peux-tu pitcher ça dans le Mysterious
That
Device?
doesn't need to be a...
Of course not. Je peux-tu prendre le fucking piment?
Something that tasty should be...
Non, bien entendu que je peux pas.
Hey, De La Soul!
What? Ah, pirate humor.
Nah.
Comme... I got nothing. I got nothing. I just got nothing.
That doesn't need to...
Yes, it does need to be illuminated, Guybrush. Come on, lah. Come, I don't freaking know, lah. I just don't know. Ok, là, l'épisode est pas mal fini, là. Fait qu'on va reprendre ça la prochaine fois. Peut-être avec un peu plus de café ou je sais pas trop, là. Something's missing, comme, il manque de quoi. Puis je sais pas c'est quoi. Puis ça m'écoeure vraiment. Je sais vraiment pas c'est quoi, là, comme il y a rien, là. Écoute, on peut-tu genre juste faire ça? Oh shit!
What's this? An airborne porifera?
Hey, give that back!
And risk tainting my moment of triumph with your tedious voodoo
Well,
further
something happened.
I don't think so.
Something happened.
Oui, using my harpsichronoton, I have discovered the unique harmonic frequency that allows me to pulverize matter into a fine powder and spread it across the seas. Observe!
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate. It's me.
No.
First of all, thanks. That thing was really starting to scrape my scabbard. Second, you're crazy if you think you're gonna get me in there. Okay, crazier.
You? I don't want you. It's your wife's molecules I need to smear across the seas.
I'd like to see you try, you wuss.
Why her?
Because of her pox, you dolt!
Il te l'a déjà dit,
She's got the
Guybrush.
same unique strain of the pox that you once had. The same one that was flowing through your amazing hand. The same one that I've distilled into my amazing jus de vie.
Lefty!
Unfortunately, a single hand can only provide enough of this Threepwood strain to produce a few meager drams of my jus de vie. Even if I were to drain your beloved to the bone, I would only gain a few piddling firkins of the juice.
I'll give you some piddling firkins.
No, if I want a perpetual strain of the jus de vie, every pirate in the world must be exposed to the Threepwood strain. Now, Madame Threepwood, if you'll hold still for a moment, I'll try to make this as painless as possible.
How nice. But I won't.
Oh! Oh! Behold the power of the jus de vie!
Okay.
Hey, the monkey!
What?
You'll never get past my wife's sword, you know. I once saw her hold off a horde of angry Rotarians with nothing more than a penknife and a feather duster.
Impressive. But unless they were invulnerable Rotarians fueled by... Soon she
Oops.
will tire, and her pox will be mine to spread across the four corners of the earth.
I'll spread you to the four corners.
Ow!
Why does it glow like that?
Hey, the sing song.
The sing
What?
song.
You look like you've got your hands, hand full. Why don't you let me hold on to that sponge for a minute?
What sort of idiot do you take me for, Creepwood?
Is that a trick question?
Okay.
Once you're done pulverizing my wife, any chance I could get my hands on some of that jus de vie? Nothing personal, honey. It's just that you look kind of done for, and invulnerability could come in really handy in my line of work.
I'll show you who's done for.
Ow!
Ok, à chaque fois que je fais ça, ça...
Hey, the monkey!
What?
I really don't think you have a chance against my wife.
Please, she is nothing more than a mere pirate wench, while I am an invulnerable man of science! Arr! Ow!
Ok. So...
I wonder why they're called fireflies.
So what the hell do I do now?
Those clothes-munching moths must be attracted to the glowing lights of the wind machine's eyes.
Yeah, okay.
I wonder why they're called fire...
Just kick the bucket.
That doesn't need to be a...
Yeah, it kinda does, Guybrush.
That doesn't need to be a... I wonder why the... Hey, the sing song!
What?
Don't go anywhere. I'd hate for you to miss my heroic moment of triumph.
I'm counting the moments.
Hey,
Right.
Elaine!
What?
My hand is Singe's only source of jus de vie. If you cut it off his turban, he'll be a lot easier to kill.
What do you think I've been trying to do, you balmy halfwit?
While you're flailing away at Singe, do you think you could knock that sponge out of my severed hand?
The only place this sword is going is through this snuff sniffer's gizzard. Rawr!
Hang in there, sweetie.
Less talking, more eviscerating, sweetie.
Singe is gonna use that contraption to pulp... Hey, the
Okay.
monkey!
What?
I really don't think you have it.
Please, she is nothing more than...
Arr!
Puis là, ça la... elle fait un lunge. Il fait howl, ça fait ça, puis là, les moths, ils s'en vont. Là, c'est comme le device.
Singe is gonna use that contraption to pulverize my sweet patootie.
Yeah, mais comme, je veux surtout...
That doesn't need to be a... I wonder why they're called...
Ok, fait qu'on a fait quand même...
I don't think that's open...
On a fait quand même du progrès, mais là,
I
je suis
didn't think it was
comme...
possible, but Singe has literally made the Vacalian's wind control machine suck even more than it did before. Those clothes-munching moths must be attracted to the glowing lights of the wind machine's eyes.
Ok, je suis capable de faire un lunge, il fait ah, les yeux, comme, ça ferme temporairement. Puis là, les moths, ils disparaissent. Fait que là, comme... Faudrait que je prenne les fireflies. Que je le dump sur...
I don't want to dig my...
Peux-tu l'accrocher?
Hey, the barge!
That's the Singe.
What the...
Science!
Hey, Vu!
What now?
Ah, yoï! Ah, voilà!
What in the world? Oh, shoot!
There we go. Okay,
sing
that's
song.
what we needed.
What?
I really...
Please,
Ok, Earl, il fait Yup. Puis là, il va prendre la lumière. Puis là, les mods vont faire Hey! There we go!
What now?
Ils vont comme manger son turban.
No! Shoo! Oh, get away from me, you nasty little pest!
Puis son turban, il va juste fall off. Puis comme.
No!
What's the matter with him?
Without my hand to supply him with more jus de vie, all those wounds you've been inflicting are starting to catch up with him.
Get back here, you naughty little hand! I have you now, my pretty.
Nice one, Hand. Care to help me with these locks? Guess that was a little too much to ask. At least I've got the sponge back, though.
Alright.
I don't think that's opening.
We got the sponge.
I don't want to dig my... Somehow Singe has figured out how to make the Vacalian wind device pulverize people into a fine powder. That's just plain weird. Don't worry, Angel Face. Everything will be okay once I toss lies.
Oh, that's
Stop
it?
your yak!
That's it? That's all I have to do? J'aime que la...
Well, that was a little anticlimactic. Whoa! Now that's an Esponja Grande. But how will I use it to cure...
Ah, ça va spread, ça va...
Oh, right, the winds!
Ça va faire... Ça va comme le crush, puis ça va l'envoyer partout. There we go! Fait que là, tout le pox va revenir dans le sponge.
Hold on!
Guybrush?
Elaine, are you all right?
I think so. But how did I get here and why does my mouth taste like coleslaw?
It's a long story. I'll tell you all about it once we figure out how to get out of these stupid clamshells.
Le freaking...
Leave everything to me, my friends.
Le craving for coleslaw. Ah, yes. Puis là, le Chuck, il va
my new best
redevenir...
pal. How'd you get out of jail?
Oh, the guard was more than happy to release me once I convinced him that it was the only way to win Elaine's hand in unholy matrimony.
Wait, unholy what?
Unholy this!
Guybrush!
Elaine?
Guybrush!
LeChuck! Ha! This name shouting is jolly good fun.
Is that you, Mother? I washed my hands.
I knew
What?
it all along. With or without all that voodoo, you're still nothing but an evil sack of scum.
Correction, my sweet. I'm an evil sack of scum who's about to plunder the grandest treasure in all creation. But I'd be willing to share my booty if you catch me drift.
What?
Oh, come now, my love. You can't deny what we've shared these past few weeks. The chummy camaraderie, the kind words, the stolen glances. I know you've developed feelings for me. Join me as my demon bride, and together we'll lay a bloody siege to the very heart of voodoo itself.
No, what the fuck?
Go to hell, LeChuck.
Well, you can't say I didn't try. Looks like we'll be doing this with all that voodoo.
What? Là, ma main est plus pox infested parce que comme...
Elaine? Do me a favor.
Ah, that be the stuff.
Excusez-moi.
Anything.
Kick his two-faced butt for me.
From Melee to Monkey and all the islands in between, my love.
Aren't you dead yet? I've got wedding plans to make.
Oh shit, okay. Il a actually tué Guybrush.
Out of respect for the newly deceased, I feel I should point out that you wave your sword like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a pox-infected undead cow.
Oh, callback. Callback. Oh, continued in chapter 5. So le Chuck is back. Tout ça, c'était tout un... Oh, yeah. Well, there goes the happy ending. Ben, c'est sûr que comme... Il reste encore un chapitre, right? Fait comme... C'est sûr que ça allait pas finir de même. Morgan Le Flay est pas morte, ça c'est sûr. Au moins de Singe est mort, lui. Puis là, on verra bien après ça. On verra bien après ça qu'est-ce qui se passe. C'est long comme jeu, par exemple. Je m'attendais pas à ce que ce soit long de même. C'est peut-être parce que genre j'ai comme littéralement jamais joué à ce jeu-là. Fait que je me rappelle pas de rien. Fait que j'ai pas de shortcut. Faut vraiment que j'y pense puis que comme je trouve je trouve les solutions puis tout ça. Yeah. On est là. Écoute, on est rendu 5e chapitre. Puis là, il faut que je parle parce que... C'est ça. La musique est vraiment bonne, pardon. J'aime bien... Ça feel comme un Monkey Island, là, je le dis à chaque fois, là, mais... Ok. On laisse ça rouler? Je pense qu'on peut laisser ça rouler. Parce que je sais pas qu'est-ce qui se passe à la fin. Tu sais, à la fin complètement, là, des fois, il y a des trucs... Qu'est-ce qu'on a? Ça va mieux avec c'était plus cool avec les commentaires de Murray. Michael Land qui fait la musique. John Marsden. Voice editing and mastering. Voice coordinator. Sound design. Yeah. John Segerson. Stan Shamba, Segerson, encore une fois. Yeah, Legal. Telltale Intern, Nikki Harper. Les playtesters. Liz Johnson. Julien Pirou. Crimp Digit, Jim Talbot. Crimp Digit? C'est qui Crimp Digit? Dioro. Demon LeChuck, Earl Bowen. The Singe, Jared Emerson Johnson. Alexandra Boyd. Dominic Armato qui fait Guybrush depuis... Ben, c'est tout ils font toutes les voix depuis le début, là. Hardtack, Hemlock. Human LeChuck, Kevin Black. C'est pas le même gars. Judge Grindstump. Brian Sommer, Alison Nidwing qui fait Krebs, Nicky Rapp, Brian Sommer qui fait Rock Rib, Stan qui fait Gavin Hammond qui fait Stan plutôt, puis Alison Ewing qui fait Voodoo Lady. Alison Ewing, je sais pas à quoi qu'elle ressemble. Ah, elle est blanche. Je pensais que c'était une... Ben, noir, là, tu sais, je veux dire, j'aurais pensé que... elle a l'air d'avoir fait du théâtre. Il a fait plusieurs styles différents, elle fait quand même plein de voix et des affaires de même. Pas pire. Then she do a caricature voodoo lady, mon. Écoute, il y en a du monde dans The Authors, Jason Lee, Galgar, blablabla. Yes, you! Merci d'avoir joué. Ben, c'est comme, of course. David for Clean Workspaces, ça doit être le janitor. Telltale Pets. Stumpy. Max the Dog. Nitro T1. Brendan Q. Ferguson. Ça, c'est pas pire. Brendan Q. Ferguson. Monkey Babies. Oh, Mattia Morgantini. Yay! Bon. Fait que là, j'ai comme dépassé un petit peu, mais tu sais, comme il y a un épisode qu'on a fini on a fini un chapitre, un épisode, puis genre l'épisode est un petit peu plus court parce qu'on a fini le chapitre 3, je pense. Ben là, l'épisode est un petit peu plus long parce qu'on finit le chapitre 4. Right? C'est simple de même. Bon, fait que là-dessus, on va se revoir la prochaine fois pour le dernier chapitre de Tales of Monkey Island. Au revoir.